Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
He threw the ball right to me. Like, what is that?
As the defense does a really good job in coverage.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Boy, he's on the line crazy.
We got a timeout here.
He's gonna be on the line like that. What the fuck he got there?
Before the break. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. He said, like, watching my screen. Let's say that.
Quarterback making checks.
Sounds like watching my screen.
The air on 2nd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Able to get just a few
timeout.
before sliding.
There you go. There you go.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first.
There you go, brother,
I
man.
think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Like the ball for they give me that bullshit.
Short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, and he dropped it.
I had to go right. I had to go right.
In his hands and
I wanted my tight end for sure.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback
I look panic when I seen the refs. He helped. My tackle actually did a good job. He been blowing that.
Ball falls incomplete.
I was shocked.
Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Oh.
No good.
The ball was to the left.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a shot field goal that should be an automatic 3. He misses, wasted.
I almost went for it. I swear. I just got that off of a pick. So that would have been a free drive.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
How you just standing there on clicking hard 3, bro?
Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. They finally make the stop,
Yeah, that's
and he
not.
shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Go get him.
They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 37.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
I need about 3 stacking, man. You can't handle pressure, but we're going to
So
scoot
the
out
offense
too.
is going to go for it on 4th down.
He's scared to run this time. We just stood that up.
He'll try to throw it.
Big, what are you doing?
Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman.
Oh, number 4 went right by the ball, though.
They'll go back to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Gonna sling it on 2nd down.
Bro, why is he catching that? Like, why is he catching that?
Short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're at their
You playing
fastest
stinks.
tempo
Like,
trying
what are
to
you
get off
talking?
this 3rd down play. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it
That's what
in.
happened on this field.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job
That's what happened.
punctuating
Missing the
the
field,
first
man.
half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their
Yeah,
offense.
it's
I like
6
staying
yards,
aggressive,
yeah.
right? You're going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And that kick was
6 yards.
perfectly
Yeah.
down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
This nigga really missed that, bro. Like, what is we doing if he missing that? What the
He'll
fuck?
bring it back from inside his 5.
Come on, Thomas, get out, get out, get out.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
You know what? You should do better than that game. That's cool.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's in open space downfield. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Finds the big tight end. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
All right, here we go with this field goal shit
The
again.
offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put
So
up
all of a sudden it was shaking though. Like, that's crazy.
between the uprights.
That's cool.
And with that, they've taken the lead.
They gotta fix this stadium bullshit. You have to fix the stadium
Will
bullshit.
kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I really don't think this
Auburn is
big.
ready to go back to work as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change.
Give me that. Oh, look at the drop,
He got
Pete.
his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception.
That's crazy, bro. Get on them, Clint.
The defender there.
He just
Nice
dropped
break
the
on the football,
craziest
but
pick.
secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
You just saw that?
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's
Oh, that was you
third
saying
and
up there. That's
long.
crazy. All right, that's nuts.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Austin. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front,
They
not
get 'em, they
giving
get 'em.
them lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Ready to fire from the pistol. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Hey, why is he catching? Oh, I was finna say.
Knocked the ball on
Like,
the ground.
what?
Fourth down coming up.
And that's a
he threw it to
picture-perfect
the
start
wrong
for
way.
this defense. To start the second half now, your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away, get the ball right back to your offense to try to expand this lead. Nice start to the second half.
This is the new wave of offensive thinking, going for it 4th and long from their own 47. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he was working into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Here's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
You don't get nothing. You don't know. It's a clean kick. No issue. Just a clean kick.
Down the boulevard. It's good.
Crazy.
And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Breaks into the open.
I'm somebody else to play with all that weak ass blitzing,
Gets it
boy.
out to the 42-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they
They
find
cut it
one
out.
out of the
That's not
backfield.
gonna work.
Reese, I really don't think it's
That shit is your ass.
My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slow guy.
Hot dot right there, man. That was called that.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A+ level week in and week out.
Get in there. Stop playing. Come on now.
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
Nah, come on. We need one turnover. We had a turnover. Shit.
Easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start.
Oh, we can send the pressure at you now, brother. Single play every time. That's not gonna save you.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the running game.
Man, ain't no way he pushed
Runs
it.
ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get down.
I was so gonna play with Florida State. I'm like, they're going to the boy Nate. What you playing right now, Clint?
Your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Tap in, stop bullshit.
Wants to go up top. Scrambling away.
What that?
Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Jackson, Arnold, bro, he acting like this nigga Olympic sprinter and shit.
Worry about the running backs, and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this.
He acting like that nigga, like shit. Take some heel.
Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism.
You know what I'm saying? They were really tripping.
They
slide.
The Tigers come to the line trying
That's why he had
to
off. Shit.
on 3rd and
That
very
dude.
short.
Get up there.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
That has got to be so
This nigga running the fuck out the ball. I ain't gonna lie. I want to get out of. I want to get out of nickel, but now you got to do receiver trying to get me.
This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
He's going to run it. Turning it on.
That's on me. I got to contain.
34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Man, it's so nice.
It's them 3 receivers that's fucking me up, though. I really want to get that 4 down.
Everybody turns their back. Watch him.
I got something for that, though.
Put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play.
Keep it around.
Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Coleman. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the period,
So
and
throwing
it's
the eating on me.
UCLA in the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Right back to the well. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Under fire.
Bro, we shouldn't be able to do that, man. This man got Jackson on the food. This man running circle like the North Sellers.
We need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing
that's
potatoes
not
so
killing the camp for me. That's what
back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, he's got some space. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Great pass, it's complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Bruins can play this second half just a few yards to go. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good
She's
throw.
really not
That was
consistent.
going to be caught,
He's
but how
not
about the
the ball that
defender
bad, bro.
dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. On the move. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Man, that quarterback,
Said they had a cast on.
just another guy in another system.
Damn, the snot their wrist, didn't it?
Quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Oh, man, got to use them legs.
Exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausted.
Really fucked up,
Clock
man.
stopped, and there are 2 minutes
Didn't
left
get
to
that
play
ball
in
back.
this one.
It would have been somebody else.
And the Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Like
The
that.
defense
You
calls
call
the
timeout.
Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They're just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Let me call my support.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Right on the money. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And his offense doesn't
I appreciate you calling the timeouts, brother.
Try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Didn't we do the same lame ass shit?
He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He misses.
Nico.
The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, 4th quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive, try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. Let's see what happens on 3rd.
They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Just a Barishnikov-like.
Don't never stand everybody up on me like that. Don't never do that.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's
sit right back there and chill out.
Plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
With the run on 1st and goal. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
You got to think about when you want to use that final timeout, when you're going to clock it. Every single second counts. You need a field goal to win, but you got to manage this clock.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last time out when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
I wouldn't be doing that shit if I made me miss that damn kick.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
You got more time. Always say
And
one
now
time.
on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Nerves.
They tried to play me there.
Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. Guys, that
That
one was
baby
a
moved.
ton of fun to call, and the players
Way to go get that dub.
sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that
Way to
one.
get
That
your
will
dub,
be
Nico.
an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those?
Well, ain't there something else?